What is going on, you guys? It's your boy Merv Griffin Enterprises, back with another video. So I'm ready to go to Animal Kingdom, and this time I'm not alone. I got two of my sisters with me. I got Rashana, I got Kelsey with us. So today we're heading to the we're ready. And that's what I was saying. My sister and I are going to the Walt Disney World, so let's get started.
Kelsey there, I butt up the road, you know, but she can't butt up the road no more. Traffic ahead, and Rashana running shotgun. Turn around, Rashana, shotgun, and it's Sean Jr. in the back right here. He's chilling. Look at him. He's like Sunday morning. Yeah, so you don't know. At Disney time, but look at the damn traffic. And you know what? Disney, you're a thief. The park used to close 10 o'clock, now it's closing 6 o'clock, and you're charging more money. If that's not criminal, I don't know what criminal is. And if criminal was a place, it's called Disney. You're a thief. All right.
Well, here we are, you guys. We're at the parking lot, so we're here to explore to the Animal Kingdom next to the dinosaurs. First we go see the dinosaurs, but if we go see the animals or the extinct, even a reptile, even a turtle. So first we go see dinosaurs or Animal Kingdom, or we should go to Asian. But before selfie time, I'll go send it to my friends. So now we gotta go back and put the selfie stick back to my daddy's truck. So they don't allow us to use the selfie stick, so we're gonna use our hand. And remember, guys, do not bring any selfie stick because it's illegal, and if we do, we're all gonna get arrested and they're gonna put us in jail. So I repeat, do not use the selfie stick because it's not allowed and they don't like it. So most of all, we should use our hands only. So we are learn from mistakes and move on. Okay, so we are here at the Pandora. So I remember that when I was 15, and my sister and I was here first, but my dad guarded us from them, and he protecting us. They training us like a little kid or something. So let's head over. Hold on. Wow. So speed. Wow. So glowy.
Imagine like going through this like alone though. Like in the middle of nowhere.
Wow. But it's just a boat, not a roller coaster. You'll get your turn if you sit next to me. But it's only 3 in one of you. Wow. Mystic Portal. Whoa. We need to find that case. Oh, look at the frog. So that was a great ride. So we're gonna do the next one on thrill rides or to see animals and any roller coasters that we have. So we're gonna go see the thrill rides, but I don't know. And if you want us to go to thrill rides, that would be great. That would be a pick of choices. So anyways, let's keep exploring. Okay, so we're done eating lunch. Now we should continue. We're gonna see the show. And we're gonna go on the thrill rides. Yep. This is gonna be so much fun, all by yourself. So don't go away. It won't be end yet. So let's continue watching until it ends. So let's continue exploring. So yeah. Oh, that's my sister, Kelsey, and she's right behind me. Now, as I was saying. So yeah, we were having fun at the thrill rides. Oh, there's there's Kelsey and Adams. Oh, that's my daddy, and I got Roshana. And we were screaming so loud for the past few months, and yet we're wondering we're gonna have some more thrill rides. Well, that was for a long time. So let's go to the next one. Okay, so we're at the Safari Tour. Y'all can come along with me. But we have to wait until 4:45 p.m. Yeah. This might be long enough until 4:45. So we have to wait here. We'll go see the real lions, elephant, cheetahs, zebras, and more. So let's get in line, you guys.
Our first destination is the Little Eternity Forest, where animals will primarily rely on camouflage to protect themselves. And greeting us over there adorable. On the right, we have an okapi. Now, despite the okapi's horse-like body and zebra-like print on their hind legs, they're actually going to be the closest living relative of giraffe. Both okapi and giraffe have a similar skull structure. Over on our left here is some orangey antelope. These are bongos.
Any antelope?
Bongos are nicknamed the goats of the forest because they are so good at camouflage. They're hardly ever seen. Both male and female bongos are going to have those horns that sit back fairly low on their heads. Helps them with like the branches and maneuver to brush the forest a bit easier. Over here on our right, crouched down in their nest at the top of the hill, is a saddle-boat stork, and just barely to the top of their head, and some of that yellow saddle-like print on their beak poking out there. When standing, though, they're going to stand up to 6 foot tall, and they also have a wingspan of up to 9 feet. Reference 9 foot is about the width of the canopy you can see above your head. Back over on our left here, sitting on top of another cliff, is a black rhino. These black rhino have no natural predators. Their only threat is humans, and unfortunately due to poaching, there is about 10,000 in the world today. It's actually a huge accomplishment though, because less than 10 years ago there was only about 5,000. However, thanks to programs like those funded by the Disney Conservation Fund, we were successful in reviving the black rhino populations. More ants live on our left here, a bit lighter in color though. These are greater kudu, and although they have that lighter coat, they still will use camouflage to protect themselves. However, they often opt to blend into sunlight that peeks through the trees. We're going to pass on by up here as we start making our way out of the forest and over to our second destination of the safari today, which is going to be the Sophie River. Sophie River tends to be home to some more aquatic animals that we can find on the reserve. One of the most notable being the Nile hippopotamus. Hippos are going to be among the largest and most dangerous animals that we can find in Africa. However, they like to spend a lot of their time in or under the water. They can actually hold their breath and stay underwater for about 8 minutes at a time. And the hippos in the background corner there kind of half in, half out of the water right now, which means pretty rare to see during the day. They do occasionally leave to sunbathe, but for the most part, they only fully leave the river at night. When they do, it's to go find food, and they don't need to stray too far to do that. Hippos are just big herbivores looking for all the plants that they can find to get their food and nutrients that way. I do apologize here, we actually have a pink-backed pelican on the road, and the reserve is the animal's home, so whenever they want to be in the road, we always can give them the right of way. Looks like we got out of the way here though, we can start scooching on past them. They're in the bushes to our left, there's plenty more over on
so stinky. There's a watering hole with animals. Oh, look, dear. Showtime. Let's keep our distance. Don't frighten them. How we keep them from frightening us? Don't worry, they're herbivores. You know, vegetarian.
Go back and forth here. Thank you, send it back over to his friends now, then we'll give them
Looks like they're a dangerous animal. We finally found some wildlife.
It appears on their back during their mating season. It's almost like they're fleshing out one another. I will say when it comes to those animal stocks, we have a few typical culprits, and the pink-backed pelicans are hardly ever one of them, so that was a little bit unorthodox. More hippos though coming up here to our left in the water, probably sleep at
Yeah, big hippopotamus.
They sleep underwater. They naturally know when to rise up to the surface and grab a breath of air. These hippos are very important to their ecosystems. They're what we call a keystone species. And a keystone species is essentially any animal so critical that they're inside of it. And everyone else
Very
would
big.
not be able to survive without them. They're kind of like the glue that
Wow,
holds the place
so
together.
stench.
So if we conserve keystone species like hippos, we can actually help to ensure the protection of other animals as well. We have other animals.
Crocodile.
Crocodile.
It's an alligator.
Alright? You want to see an alligator, right?
And gee, it's good at
It's sunbathing.
alligators are man-eaters.
Now those crocodiles are picky eaters either. They're what we call
You hear that, Roshana?
hunters.
You could be
Which
breakfast.
means that they'd rather take an easy meal.
We
over
ain't come
a
this
meal.
for to be
So
breakfast.
unlike their prey, they actually have to go hunt and
Oh my
capture.
goodness.
They are much more likely to see anything they find lying around. We are heading over to the savannah right now, and I can always tell by this baobab tree on our right. This tree is named the Tree of Life, and it's going to get that nickname from its ability to store thousands of gallons of water just inside of its trunk. It has a very spongy
Whoa.
so it's going to soak all of that water up. And like we were saying,
But
it typically
this is not a roller
into
coaster.
the savannah,
It's just a truck.
which does tend to be home to some of Africa's most iconic animals. Although I'll also say that we're never quite sure who we're going to find over here. Largely varies, just depending on their sleep and migration patterns.
Giraffes.
Some left eyes, there's an antelope, a giraffe hanging out here. Be sure to look around and grab a closer look at everyone, but the most attractive for the time being are going to be the Collie cattle. Now, Collie cattle have those really big horns up on top of their heads, and they look like they're a little heavy and tedious to carry around. However, they're actually very light, and they're going to help the cattle stay cool. They're made of a unique honeycomb structure on the inside, That allows for blood to flow through the horn.
They're
to
cows.
and try to pull down the cattle. This process is called thermoregulation, but it basically just means that they have their own personal AC up
obviously.
on top of their heads. They're also one of two domesticated
They're
species
eating
that
like
live
the
here on
cows.
the reserve, nicknamed the Watusi cattle after the people who first domesticated them. They were originally domesticated as a sign of wealth. They are very, very hard to acquire. Now I definitely want to take a look on the left here. This seems to be a pretty popular hangout spot for animals. Here right now, because they're hanging out somewhere else, so they keep moving along. We have more animals coming
They
along
are
on
with
the
the
left.
cows.
There's some sable antelope behind this bush here, getting their name from the sable color of their coat. And they're actually one of the very few antelopes in a fight or flight situation, which is to stay back and fight. It's actually why we chose them as the emblem of the Harambe Wildlife Reserve. They are very, very brave. All these grayish animals are wildebeest. If you've ever heard of an animal called a gnu, spelled G-N-U, it is going to be the same exact animal as a wildebeest. They often get the nickname gnu after the sound they make. However, their name actually means wild beast in all cons. So you keep making right past this turbine now.
The herd is on the move.
At
Ah.
this moment, they all like to be eating right now, which isn't too surprising. Giraffe will spend the majority of their day eating, and that just helps them to support their very unique digestive systems. Giraffes are what we call a ruminant, and a ruminant is any animal with a four-chambered stomach. For all four of those chambers to work together properly, they have to be constantly in use. Giraffes are the largest ruminants. They are also going to be the mammals with the highest blood pressure. And as you could probably guess, they are the tallest animals in the world. Fully grown giraffe are tens of 18 to 20 feet tall, and they're about as tall as 6 foot from the moment that they're born. Also find some smaller antelope. One here on the left, CP mark on the on our right in a few moments. These are springboks. Springboks are the national animal of South Africa.
Gazelle.
They're also going to be found in the top 10 fastest
They're
landing.
wild deers.
When frightened or excited, they can leap up to 6 feet in the air.
They're a type of deers.
Forward. They can actually jump
Antelope.
forward together as well if they
Or
want
gazelle.
to. And if they do, it's no.
Long neck giraffe.
Walk back up and near the truck if they really wanted to do so. Like I said, we have plenty more of them coming up over here on the right.
A beautiful gazelle.
Oh dear.
Now the animals that live out here in the savannah are going to have a very large impact on the landscape. We have a lot of grazers who live here. Grazers. These are greater flamingo, which are going to be the tallest and lightest pink of all flamingo species. They get their pink color from their diet. Very rich in a compound called beta-carotene. And flamingos eat a lot of brine shrimp, which is abundant in beta-carotene. Any smaller birds there, with more of a grayish or whitish color to them, are actually just going to be baby flamingos or flaminglets who have not eaten enough brine shrimp yet to go with that vibrant pink color that we all know them for. Typically takes about 2 years to lose all of that great plumage and fully get.
So, where do we go next?
We are going to start crossing the eastern part of the savannah. We do have some decent animal activity. There is a big mud wallow over here. It's basically just this mud pool that's in the ground. But lots of animals like to come over to the mud wallow to sleep in, hang out in, or just roll around in the mud to help them stay cool.
Oh,
Mud is a really
me.
great natural sunblock, bug repellent, exfoliator, moisturizer even. Basically, it's an all-inclusive parity for these animals. So we'll keep moving along here and see where some of the ones are typically in the mud wallow. Maybe roaming around for the time being. As we do so, though, I would like to keep a closer watch on the shadows. These things can have right left. Cheetahs often like to hang out over here. There is one laying down in the shadows. Cheetahs are the fastest land animals, which will be the 60 miles per hour in just 3 seconds.
There's another one.
They cannot stay at that speed for very long though, and it does have to take them quite a while.
Oh, there's a hungry cat.
Again, after a run. Cheetos are also going to be a little easier.
Yeah, there.
The cats, they prefer to go out
There's a wild cat.
during the day. They find that there is less competition then. Also, unlike most cats in general, cheetahs don't have fully retractable claws. They're going to use their claws in a very similar way that we would use a pair of cleats to kind of help them with traction. Just like your common house cat might do though. Cheetahs will purr, they don't roar, they got a big
Wait,
head.
house cat?
No, she don't even have the ability to roar, even if
Yeah, house cat. They have house cat.
make your way up to this really tall rock formation. It's called Copies. Copies are popular spots for predators to hang out because it's going to serve as a great vantage point for them to look down over their prey. Sometimes, if we're lucky, we will see some big cats like lions over here. However, the lion does not sleep tonight. They are nocturnal animals who typically sleep about 16 to even 20 hours during the day.
What's
If by any
next?
chance they're hiding away right now
Lion.
trying to get some sleep. But we'll keep following around the Kopi in case we
Yeah,
are lucky enough
lions.
to find anyone. The reason lions are nocturnal animals is because their vision is 6 times better at night. So females like to go out and hunt then. Males typically stay back to look over the Kopi and any cubs that may be there. You see a few water buffalo around are right there kind of hanging out by the tree line. They're going to be those antelope, and they get their name because they're typically found near aquatic environments, as they drink a lot more water than the average antelope does. Unfortunately, I'm not seeing any lions here.
I didn't
In the
see.
middle of the night, but after all, actually, just kidding. I saw a big yawn from behind that rock. They're laying down pretty flush with the ground. Make sure we're staying seated. Hi guys, you gotta take a seat. Thank you. This is the main token out there. It is the middle.
I don't see him. He's hiding in the pride rock. Wait, I didn't see him. Oh, I missed it.
Up on the side, so keep your eye on more hogs. Actually, right behind this green bush here. They're in the same family as domesticated pigs, and they often
Oh,
will
they're in the
reuse
pride
burrows
rock.
made by other animals. This makes them great recyclers. Typically, we're going to see them in their burrows.
Yeah,
when
the
they are
pride
there.
rock.
They're going to back into the that allows us to scan the area for any potential predators that may be near. You can find those waterbuck a little bit easier to see here on the right. A few ostriches coming up this way as well. They are going to be the largest birds, the fastest animals on 2 legs. They are thought to be so fast because they only have 2 toes. They're both female ostriches here too, and I can tell because their feathers are gray. Males typically have black or at the very least are colored feathers. There's also a whole bunch of ostrich eggs on the ground there too to the right. Now an ostrich isn't super concerned with guarding those eggs because they are very,
So
very
big.
strong. So strong, in fact, that a fully grown adult human could stand on top of one of them and it would not even break. They could stand up to about 325 pounds. They're going to be pretty heavy as well. They weigh about 3 pounds each. For reference, that's roughly equivalent to about 2 eggs. Now we are making our way out of the savannah and over to our final destination of the safari today. This is Makati Glen. Here we can find the warden's post, and it looks like the warden has some of their friends out to say hi to us. Hanging out here in the front yard are a bunch of I know that they are going to look small, but I promise you they're all fully grown head-to-head goats. We were lucky enough to see a lot of really cool animals out here today, like these goats, and they really need our help. Education is going to be one of our strongest first steps coming to conservation efforts. And you guys can do this by sharing anything that you may have learned either on the safari or third time here today and with others, or especially by sharing any photos or videos that you may have taken on social media or with your friends and family. That is a great way to help get others involved in conservation, just by showing the beautiful animals that we chose Planet Earth. If you want to further educate yourselves, you can always use by visiting other accredited zoos and aquariums. And if you want to see where animals are at your animal kingdom, I would do it sooner rather than later. Most of the animal attractions will close at 4:30. The safaris closes at 4:45, so it's about 20 minutes away.
Oh no, it might closing till 4:45. You gotta get out there here.
I'm gonna try to check you pretty soon. Making our way out of the reserve and back into the village. I'll be dropping you all off. You guys are a pleasure to have a birthday, Sante Sana, and I hope that you enjoy your time with your day at Kilimanjaro Safaris. If there's any wilderness explorers that are traveling with us today, you have it right on the simple one. They're gonna find that wilderness explorer near the end of the safari waiting to greet ya. They'll probably ask you which truck you were on. Once again, that was the symbol one. And who your favorite animal that you saw here today was as well. So I start thinking about who that may be. This is a great time to start double checking your roads. Make sure that you are not leaving anything behind. It was a little bit of a bumpy ride out there. Have a lot of pockets. Because we're going to get show off the truck here in just a few more moments.
What you say that girl name is?
Oh,
Pajana, Sean.
Jana.
That's the Pajana.
Oh, the Jana.
The head of the male species.
The back of his head is funny.
Let me see if I can get a photo
The
of
back of
him.
your head is ridiculous. Like it's like man style. It's like like you laid on it for a long time. I can't focus on him. It's so blurry.
Yeah, it's blurred for real.
There we go. It was blurry. Mine couldn't focus either.
So that is it for the day. So my videos are skits. So thank you all for watching this. If you're new, you'll be notified when I post a video. As always, it's been Murph Griffin at Apprises. Bye guys. See you next time.
Alright, this evening, Kelsey, turn around, let me see you. That's Kelsey over there running shotgun. And we're not going to disturb the driver. Roshana is running the road ragged. Do you know how long I've been waiting for this? For both of you all to be able to drive me and I get chauffeur driven every single place I want to go? I've been waiting for this a long time. I'm out. We're leaving Disney.